Okay, it's video number 3 in the preliminary load development for the Swiss Schmidt-Reuben 1889 rifle. Now, like I said, I've been requested for years to do a reloading video on this, both locally and a few people have mentioned it. And now we're going to cover how to get on Odyssey. Now, why am I using this other website? I've mentioned it. I've made some videos which would be removed or censored on YouTube on Odyssey. Now, the Odyssey system works. It's a video hosting thing, and actually I've went and sent all of my videos from YouTube over there as a backup. Okay, so a lot of my YouTube videos are on there. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to explain to you how to set up an Odyssey account. You will have to link either a credit or debit card to it, open an account, and then you can pay to see my videos, which anything that's giving any type of load, data, powder charges, and I will give instructions on how to load this ammunition, okay, to where it'll work for you. Okay, and the difference between me and these other channels is these guys go and give you a generalized thing, spout their mouth off, and with this particular rifle, there are several videos out there where they reload for it. And, I mean, yes, it's successful, and what they're doing is not hazardous, but they've made an assumption and they're wrong. Okay, and I believe what it is one of the larger channels, one guy will do it, then another guy does it, and the other one, and they just copy each other without doing more research, more investigation, and more in-depth studying of this problem and coming up with a solution. Okay, and that's, if you're paying me $2, what you're getting is all the bullshit's going to be cut. I'll show you a way to do it. It might not be the simplest way in some cases, but in this case it is. It's a lot more simpler, it's a lot better, the components are easy to find, and I'm hoping we'll get good results in this old gun. So that is why I'm doing it. The other reason is, you know, this stuff costs a ton of money. Now, don't get me wrong, I've received generous support, but the way YouTube and PayPal and everything is, I've been cut out to where I haven't, people are asking me, can I mail you a check to send me some sort of support, okay? I want to find a venue where it's easier. With Odyssey, once you set this up, if I make a video, if you want to give me a tip or something, or just donate to my effort, you can do it very simply here. Now, I'm new to this and I just set it up. So I'll get the camera, we'll take a look at it, and I'll show you how you'd have to set up an account. Okay, you have to go there, get a user ID or something, and you have your own account, just kind of like YouTube. And then you'll be able to go in and do the other stuff, and I'll show you that quickly. Alright, so you see Odysee. That's what you're looking for. So we'll click on the link. Alright, then bing. Alright, here we go. A little, I don't know if you can see. Alright, Odyssey. And then see, you'll have, when you open it up, like over here in the corner, that'll be me. So it's very similar to YouTube. You open an account. So once you get yourself an account set up on this, I'm listed here as Cobra49. And you see me, see my smiling face and all my postings. And I have a channel here. Okay? So all of that stuff's done. And you got support. Okay, you got support, follow, share, all this other fun stuff. I got 75 followers. And I think I'll copy a link and post that into this video also. I'll put 2 links down in the thing, my channel and the video in question. Now, once you get in here, how you can donate or set up for money. Let's look at settings. You go to account, and you'll have bank accounts that you can tie in, which I just did this yesterday. And I tied this into my bank account so I can transfer money out. And then you have payment methods. Add credit cards to tip creators in their local currency. Manage. And it'll say connect your card. Is done to where they verify on your cell phone, okay? So in other words, if you do anything or send anything, they have a secondary security thing where you're given a text message, you enter a code, and all of it's pretty legit. Okay, so it's not that difficult to do. Then once you have your money put in, let's see. You click on this amount, and there's a balance. I don't know, this is all cryptocurrency or whatever. You can begin to receive tips, and balances will be updated here. Okay, total tips, which was drawn. And then this is this cryptocurrency stuff where I guess whenever you add something, it does that. I'm not quite sure how it works. Transactions. Okay. Tips. Really haven't gotten any tips, but that's how it works. Now, the video in question is here. First load development for 7.5 Swiss Ruben 1889 rifle. I do not believe, nobody has viewed it, okay? I'm not quite sure how this works, or when you click on this video, if you will be asked to give $2 for it. The rest of them are free and open, I'm not quite sure how it works, but it's a way for you to support me in the channel and everything else. Alright, we'll close this up. Alright, so that's what I'm trying. Okay, now I have, like I showed there's 50, 70 followers, so some of my subscribers have gone over there and watched me. And 2 reasons. I can put uncensored videos talking about a lot of topics that YouTube would pull my video off. Okay, so that's 1. 2, it's a way for you to get me support. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, I don't like putting my bank account or credit card. Well, unfortunately, that is the only way it's going to happen. I'm not going out of my way. Okay, all the other venues that I had, and people have sent me support. I'm not saying I'm ungrateful. It's just that they have closed it out to where if I'm doing stuff with guns and reloading, they really don't want me getting any support or money from it. Okay, where this here on Odyssey, they don't care. Okay, granted, you got to get in this weird thing with them, but what can I say? And yes, unfortunately, this is how I'm going to go because it's simple for me, it's easy. And I know a lot of people, when I did the Patreon, everyone, oh, do Patreon. It was a fiasco. Okay? I had to open this account. People were sending donations and support. Then they stopped. Then they do this and all this other crap. Now, you want the information, you give me some money. Very simple. You don't want to give me money? You don't get the information, or if you don't need the information, fine. I'm going to do it that way. And if this doesn't work out, I'm just going to stop wasting my time doing it. Okay? So that's the way it goes. I'm sorry, but really, I just, with everything going on and people telling me to go to several different sites, I'm not going to sit in the house day after day spending the whole day checking 5 different websites. Okay? So I got to come up with something It's a little bit simpler and easy to do, and this is it. So I will put down in the description box, okay, the link to my channel and the link to the video. Okay, and you can go sort it out. It's not that difficult to do. Okay, if you know you're used to being on a computer, and I know some people, I like to watch it on the TV, and Odyssey doesn't get played on the TV or whatever, and I'm sorry. Okay, so don't send me a bunch of comments or complain about it. Okay, because you just be wasting your time. All right, so thanks, and give it a shot, and I'll keep my fingers crossed. And like I said, if this doesn't work or nobody views the video, then I'm just going to stop doing videos like this. All right, thanks guys.